Well, yeah, the one I met at the fucking bar.
Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say.
At the same
Oh, do it anyway. Oh, because you're a model, you supposed to see my phone.
These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you,
No.
it's time to
I know. Like, I'm saying, even if she's like, oh, I want to be in
Girl
this.
Talk.
Because you're a fucking model. You a hoe. You are.
Got the ladies
And
in the
at the
house,
very
come and see
least, you're
just
kicked.
what
You're
they
probably
into.
sucking off
Wednesday
the
and
fucking
day, don't you
guy.
be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you,
Your body hurts.
it's time to listen to what they have to say.
No, I was cool. Like after the shit, I woke up like this morning. And I'm like, what the fuck?
These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk.
8.
Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday, don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say.
Back into the X or whatever, Daddy or whatever.
It's broken, he was broken, bro.
These beautiful queens
How broken you think I am?
talking anything.
Knock the fuck down. I'll still get up.
So when the ladies sit with you, it's time
I
to
would
listen
say,
to
like,
what they have to say.
make sure it's like a small town. A small town.
Got the ladies in
Like
the
a
house,
like a big
come and see
10K.
just
You know what I'm saying? Out of
Wednesday,
out of town.
don't
Yeah.
you be late.
Somebody. It's like they say in the movie.
Girl Talk.
Out of town. Not in town. I need out of town.
Talking anything and hosted by Prez.
I wrote my mouth. So when I'm like, hey, you're gonna fuck with out of town.
It's time to listen
I want
to what they
out of
have
town.
to say.
I want out of town shoot. In town.
Girl Talk.
I need out of town.
These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk.
Man, this is definitely lining up to be a
Got the
podcast.
ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens
fucked up on all
Anything
records.
and hosted by Prez. Girl talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl talk.
It don't vibrate. I ain't listening to shit. I don't want to hear shit.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
What up? It's me, Prez, and welcome back to another episode of Girl Talk. Of course, I got my co-host Cornbread. What up, Bread?
Chill.
And then we got Jeff Tuttle in the house, gracing us with his presence. All right. So here on Girl Talk, we sometimes have girls here, sometimes we don't. You know what I mean? But we're gonna talk about female dynamics. So, hello, Holly. Thanks for
What
tuning
up?
in.
What up, Holly?
So, Jeff,
Sir.
how's the relationship, love life going on for you right now?
Foo bar.
Who bar, as in
Fucked up beyond all recognition.
Okay. What's your problem with the ladies right now?
Man, just the dating in general. I'm on the Facebook dating. I am single, very single,
That's a good one.
and
Facebook dating. That's
That,
like, okay.
I'd say it's one of the better ones
Uh-huh.
over like Tinder and Bumble, at least for dudes.
I feel like probably Facebook got more analytics and data about people on there anyway. So.
And also, even with a lot of profiles, they say a lot of people probably don't read these. Me, I'm reading. I want intel. I want
What
info.
am I supposed to respond to if you don't have
exactly?
a
You
profile?
leaving the
I can respond to your pic, but if you're a female that's like, oh, well, it's not about looks, but you only got one picture, no profile,
or you see a profile and it's like a picture or flowers or a dog
or like a motivational speech.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, I want to see you.
Yeah,
that's a
it's
sneaky
you.
bitch right there,
Yeah.
man, because you don't want nobody to know you on Facebook date.
Right.
But I think it's
and it's insecurity. I think.
I think it's straight sneakiness. If you don't want nobody to know you on Facebook dating, and that's a luxury girls have, because guys gonna still push on this profile even though ain't no picture on it.
If you don't got a picture, a real picture, if I'm not clicking on you if you don't have a real picture.
Mm-hmm.
No filters. No filters.
I don't care about that.
They all got filters.
You know, if I see the red flags,
Mm-hmm.
I can't do
The
that.
skin
If you
looks
don't
too
have,
right. The lips look too right.
If you don't have nothing to say in your intro, like nothing to say, oh, I'm too lazy to fill this out. That's something.
No,
Yeah,
they
no
rely on
effort.
thirsty.
No effort. Literally no
Because
effort.
girls don't want to change. They don't do that. So that's why they do it. They don't.
No, I get it, but what I'm saying is like, again,
I hear you.
throw me a fucking bone here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if it's meant to be, it should just be there.
It should just be there.
No,
yeah,
man.
but you don't conversate.
No,
Get
but
to know
anyway,
me,
If you got any questions, just ask.
But anyway, as Coach Prez said,
That's the dumbest shit.
how's the dating relationship, man? Like I said, the chick hit me up on Facebook dating. We talked about a day or two.
Okay.
She was going out to the Curve In
with
her dad.
Okay.
I'm just kind of like, oh well, Dad, this is definitely going to be an interesting intro into possibly somebody's life or whatever.
Like unless y'all was out there already kicking it, I'm not gonna meet you at the Curve with your dad.
That's crazy. Yeah.
But I got there, I text her, she's at the bar. She's like, oh, well, all right, cool. I walk in and we're in the garden. Walk up. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Just a little little rubber on her back. Hey, I see you. And her dad looks at me. I'm just kind of like, by the way, I'm Jeff. Nice to meet you. Stern handshake. Sat down, made myself at home, just chit chatting. And her dad, she was worried about her dad coming off rude and being an asshole, doing the dad thing.
Right.
Which I completely respect. Dad's gonna be guarding the daughter. I get it.
Why bring your dad?
But I'm coming in open mind. I'm ready for any kind of situation. I'm talking to her dad. He's retired government services dude, whatever. I don't care. But it's just like, and he's like, well, you kids have a good night, have fun. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. And she just kind of like mind blown. My dad's never said that. Come by the house, and she's just. Curvin was just boring. The band there, horrible. She knew a cat and pony with a band that plays like all kinds of music. Nice light show. Went out there, bought her drinks. We played darts. I didn't get her too tipsy. She's out having fun. First time out in a long time. And it's just I gave her the treatment.
Yeah,
So
you
a woman.
Yeah.
A woman. I want you smiling. I want you laughing. I want you having a good time.
Okay, where'd it go from there then?
And we, she wanted to leave, go play darts at another bar right up the street. We went to that bar, played more darts, and she's like, "You got any money on you?" I'm broke right now. I got a little bit. She goes, "You got money for lottery?" I'm like, "What do you mean lottery?" I said, "Machine." I said, "Slot machine?" She goes, "Yeah." I gave her $20. She's on the machine.
Mm-hmm.
She hits it for $68.
Okay.
I said, "Give me $10 back. The rest is yours." Got her a drink, got her a shot. We even got something to eat at the bar. She went to another machine. She hit for $98.
Mm-hmm.
Said, "Give me 15. The rest is yours."
Mm-hmm.
So now she's smiling, laughing, got money back in her pocket. I'm paid up, plus $5.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And we just play more darts. She's, just kind of like this behind me or whatever. Hey, I got a chick on me, whatever. I'm
enjoying yourself.
Yeah,
I'm
feeling it.
Hey, I'm feeling it. The weekend goes by. I go to her house in Panther Creek. She said she lived by a brick house. Bullshit. She turned around. I turned my truck around, go to Panther Creek. What the hell? My truck, me being a roughneck, they're living in Panther Creek. I'm gonna stick out like a fucking sore thumb. I'm rolling up to a house.
It at the curve.
I roll up to the house. It's like couch. Just boom. Dad's out in the yard.
Okay.
And we're just sitting there talking. He's talking about his yard. The house is beautiful. The yard's amazing. He got a green thumb.
You at the right house.
Yeah, I'm definitely at the house.
Okay.
Hung out with Dad or whatever, helped him with some yard work. Not a problem. Next day, Sunday. She went to church with me on Sunday.
Okay.
Everything's going cool. God treatment. Okay. Left church. We went to Golden Corral after. Got some lunch. She wanted to go home.
Mm-hmm.
I got to meet Mom. 21 questions. Where you work? How many kids? You ever been married? You divorced? Single? What? Mm-hmm. Man, she started going into a political debate. I played it smooth. Mom and Dad liking me, liking how things are going. Mm-hmm. Come Monday, daughter just ghost. No more talking. No more texting. They don't call. Mom don't call. Dad don't call. Daughter don't call. They all text.
Okay.
Hey, good morning. You sleep well. I'm at work.
You got all their numbers?
You doing? No.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying, Mom and Dad and daughter, they don't.
Okay. Oh, you just saying. Okay.
No,
that's what they do.
They're thumbers, man. They're 1,000 miles an hour.
Oh, one second. Let me ask a question real quick. You said
Facebook dating just match your regular Facebook profile. In what sense? Like that? Yeah, they use that and like all the information on that to help you build your shit. But you can you can change certain shit. I think the only thing you can't change is your name and your age.
Right.
But everything else, all your preferences, you can set it up to where it's like, oh, I don't want my friends to see me or friends of friends. Mm-hmm. And it could just be Randy's, you know what I'm saying?
Randy's.
How old is the girl?
Hold on. A show I watched about scammers primarily use Facebook dating to scam people for money. Makes sense to do that. How old was this girl?
36.
36. Okay, so after Sunday, she ghosted. You said
Ghosted me.
so. You ain't heard from her since Sunday.
Yeah, I haven't heard nada.
See what you
know
didn't
what?
do. What you didn't do is say, "Hey, come off that ass." That's what you're supposed to say.
Well, she wanted because she was in abusive relationships for a while. She'd been beat on and just dog.
I get it.
And,
I get it, Jeff.
And I told her, no, I get that. She was, oh, I don't want to rush into nothing. I'm like, you know what? All right. You know, she gave him the backlog on shit.
36.
And I'm just kind of like, you know what? I can roll with that. This is gonna be a challenge for me. Hey, I like a good challenge. Let's roll with it.
No challenge.
No.
Yeah. I don't fuck with challenge.
Look, it's like this.
You either want me or not.
From what it sounds like, I wouldn't say that totally it was, oh, you didn't go for the draws, but like that progression, you know what I'm saying? Even if they not doing nothing, that's what they trying to see. You know what I'm saying? On some like,
are you gonna try to get these draws or not?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Depending on who she is.
So now on Sunday, if you would have tried to get the draws, she would have pinned you off a little bit. Maybe.
Oh yeah, she would have.
Okay, all right. But
that's
now she ready to pin you off for a couple of days. She wants you to work for her. You know what I mean? Shoot, girls weird.
I only put in so much work. I'm on.
But what I'm saying is, even
you met the mom and the dad. Elle took her to church, bro. You did all the work. You took her out to a bar, multiple bars.
Even though she got not tipsy, but she feeling good.
Multiple bars.
And I told her mom and her dad, hey, I got her. I'll bring her home. I'll walk her up, make sure she's in safe, door closed. Have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
She's a little loser anyway.
It's kind of weird to have your parents interrogating someone at 36.
Hey. Bring that shit. I got nothing to hide.
No, Jeff,
if she told you she just got out of an abusive relationship, that should have been the red flag
to not
right there. Or at least, like, I'm not saying don't go out with her and try to get to know her, but like, there's slim to none. Even if that did work out, like, imagine all the baggage she's got.
Oh yeah.
And like the shit that you'll do thinking like, oh, I'm just being sweet as a fucking trigger. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Do not cut my chicken.
She did tell me she does have a little girl that's 9 years old. I'm not gonna say names, nothing like that. All due respect. But
he used to cut my pancakes.
But I mean, I've got kids. I got kids. I got 4 kids. They're all teenagers. So hey, I got nothing.
I mean, that don't matter for you.
It don't matter at all.
I'm working. I'm clanging. I'm banging. I'm doing my thing.
I say once you hear they got like some number one abusive relationships, you fucking lie. Okay, shit. That's the most blanket.
Yeah, that's the most
go-to. Yeah, you know what I mean. You ask them how what abuse was it? She'll say verbally.
It was verbally, emotionally, physically. I mean, she was getting knocked the fuck around.
But you're doing that, and you're going out with dudes right after that, though. You ain't took no time to be like, oh, well, I need to see what's up with
myself. I heard a lot of that shit too. I'm just kind of like. Then she started telling me, oh, well, my car's broke down. I was like, well, what the fuck's wrong with it? Well, you need to, when the next time you see my dad, talk to him about it. I completely forgot about the shit. No, I'm busy working. I got shit going on with me personally.
And also, why the fuck is your dad around, bitch? That's a deterrent. Because if he's telling you what the fuck to do, what the fuck I'm here for?
Well, not even that. It's like, let's say she stayed with her parents, of course.
Okay, you a grown ass woman. Though.
Yeah, I mean, if she's staying with your parents.
So, like, if I'm like, hey, let's go to church, Dad, can I go to church with him?
Well, no, what I'm saying is,
even because my church has 3 different times. The traditional is at 8. The other 2 are at 9:30 and 11. I go to 11:30. Their family. Goes to Calvary. I'll say that. But they go there early. West side or wherever I go, we got different times. church goes hour and a half after that, whatever. But hey, I'm human. I go to church. I'm still a fucking sinner. I'm still human. I like what I like.
I'm saying
It's all good.
I'm saying,
but you know what? Women come, women go.
If you stay at home with your parents, it shouldn't be the fact. I mean, her parents still shouldn't be in her business, even though I'm an adult. Yeah, this guy coming over here, don't ask them all these questions. Chill out. You know what I mean?
Like you can get to know them without being interrogated.
They were shooting at her too, and she's like, "Mom, Dad." She put her head down. I'm just kind of like, why are y'all shooting?
No, but I'm saying already, I don't want that dynamic.
It's bad women out here.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a bad girl right there.
Yeah.
Regardless,
and you just got to keep that in mind every time you shoot a shot.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I play the numbers game. You know what I'm saying? So I'll holler at like 50 females, get 2 responses. One will actually hold a conversation, then stop. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I'm better in person though.
Right.
I said online might be too easy for me because like I can think about the shit that I'm finna say. And again, I have AI level responses. Girl, you look like Reba McEntire with a bad credit.
Damn.
Come on. She invited her parents to be in the middle of everything by bringing her dad. That's what I'm saying. So again, if it's not a thing, like if me, my mom, and my dad are out kicking it, you know what I'm saying? And like she hits me up, hey, what you doing? Oh shit, we up here at the Mexican restaurant. My dad just got a promotion and we celebrate. Oh, well, I'm in the area. You care if I'd come kick it? No, come on. But even still, they gonna be like, oh, where did y'all meet? Like regular shit. You know what I'm saying?
Her mom asked that. I'm like, she started to say something. I'm just like, you know what? To be all honest, this is where we met. And they're like, oh, well, what is that? I'm like, well, you can go on there for friends or something casual or looking for a relationship, dating, whatever.
It's a dating app. Bitch.
Within the
It's a dating app. Yeah, bitch.
You know what that is.
They just not in the newspaper no more.
That was just a bad girl right there.
No, dog, you need to get you an out of town.
Oh, the out of town shooter.
Yeah, you need
out of town shooter.
Because you don't want that shit
not in town shooter. Out of town shooter.
You need to get you a bitch from Kincaid, Bafalto, fucking New Bird,
Bird,
right? You know what I'm saying?
Like
out of town shooter.
You need like a 22, 23, 24-year-old.
But see the kick grid? She can be white, Black, Asian, Korean.
No, you need a 20. You need a 20.
Don't pop the balloon with all that shit. They gonna pop your shit.
Look, Jeff, you need a 24-year-old white woman. Okay, shit, that's what you need. You gotta be specific, Jeff. When you look,
they can be petite, they can be thick.
Look,
they're not like slap it right away.
That's your problem, Jeff. That's your problem.
You know what else though? You don't even gotta look on dating, bro. You can go on Marketplace. Search up wedding dresses, wedding rings, lingerie, because who's getting rid of those? Females. And then, hey, I'm interested in this wedding dress. You want to meet up? How much you want for a bet? Let's meet here and then go talk them up.
Look, Jeff, yo.
That's what I'm saying, Jeff.
Your web is too wide. Okay, so when you want white, black, Hispanic, whatever, you need to be sniper out here. You know what I mean? So it depends. So I say, it should be a young white woman. You know what I mean? Because like women, like I know my boy. Okay, that's my boy.
Yeah.
Like, women that's gonna be attracted to you, you don't want them to be older because they got problems.
Right.
Because Jeff got problems. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna have some problems, have some young problems that don't come with no kids, come with
baggage like that.
So she got problems as is.
I've been
you want a young hold on, you want a young chick that got problems as is. I don't got nowhere to stay right now. I don't got a job right now. You know what I mean? Says, that stuff really don't matter. You come stay with me, huh?
You gotta have that job.
No, she will. She come stay with you and get a job. Then you gotta help build too. You know what I mean? So you gotta help build a bitch too. So
but why do I have to rescue knowing damn well they're
you definitely should try to rescue no 36-year-old.
They need to be building themselves
you just trying
up.
To take, bro, you just trying to take on. You just trying to take on a 36-year-old woman who had emotional
had
abuse.
A U-Haul and a kid.
You know what I'm saying? No, she got a kid.
I've been with women that had kids.
That's insane. That's insane.
I'm not dad. I'll be their friend. You know, they can talk to me, whatever situation. I got that. But when it comes to, I'm not dad. You handle that.
See, you can't save a chick with kids. I mean, without kids. If she ain't got no kids, ain't nothing to say. Right. Shit, all you do is she coming in your game. Your second play. Okay? When you go get a girl with kids, it's something to say. They need a baby daddy.
They need a perspective change.
You know what I'm saying?
They need all that shit.
They got
even the lesson, I'm gonna tell you, even the ones without kids that are that age need that shit.
What'd you say? The
ones without kids that are 36 and up.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah. That's why I said don't. You see, that's what I said. You need a younger girl with problems and young people problems. As in, she just dropped out of school, out of college. You know what I mean? Shit. She
like her best friend just fucked her boyfriend.
Yeah, she can't keep a job. You know what I mean? Because you know what I'm saying. Those are young people problems. You need some. You need some.
Gen Z
because their problems Jeff can solve. Chill out. You know what I mean? Shit. Sit at my house, cooking clean till I get home. You know what I mean? Something like that. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. Watch my cable. Put your feet up. You know what I mean? Shit.
Play with my dog.
When you get back, when we get back, we're gonna go play darts. Go play darts up the street. Go to church on Sunday.
Go get something to eat.
Go get something to eat. You know what I mean? Shoot. She could be your little house baby. You know what I mean? Shoot. That's what you need. You need to something that ain't gonna ghost you because I stay with my parents and I don't gotta really. My parents made me mad today, so I'm not using the phone today. You know what I mean? Shit. Or her ex, who was emotionally abusive and physically abusive, come back around because he was probably the one. You know what I mean? At one point, she, right. You know what I'm saying? So, you need to get a young woman with young woman problems.
And again, from New Berlin, from Pawnee, out of town shooters, fam. Beardstown. You feel?
True. I mean, shit.
I say that because I'm not gonna pretend I know where you live. I know it's in the greater Springfield area. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in the greater Springfield area and you got an out of towner, you know what I'm saying? One, what you gonna do? You gonna come scoop her and bring her here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so now she stay here though. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now she's gonna get caught in the bullshit.
No, ain't no bullshit. She don't know about it.
And what I'm saying is, you're not like kidnapping her. No. She can go home and like get clothes and like,
we go back
or
home
like if she's like, oh, I miss my parents. I just want to stay there for a night. Go ahead.
Go right home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Nah, shit. She come in. When she come here, she ain't got shit to do except do nice shit and fuck. Okay, right. Too. I mean, she don't know nobody here. Then okay, I get you on that one. Out of town.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. That's a good day for you, Jeff. I got a clip also because the show name is Her Nee To Be Right. Why? Okay. Why do women need to be right? You know what I mean? And when I say that is like they're never wrong. Like no, like you can.
But you're never wrong when it's not based in anything.
Just when it's based in feelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you can't because feelings aren't
quantifiable.
Yeah, they're not tangible.
Yeah. So got a little clip.
That's why it's bullshit when you say, "Well, that's my truth." No, your truth is your feelings.
Yeah,
because it ain't the truth.
Now this clip is off a podcast called the Whatever Podcast.
Yeah, I know them niggas.
Yeah, and like I like the show, but I only like it when this dude Andrew on here. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
the other nigga
This
that be
nigga-
like,
yeah,
sometimes he don't be there.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
like,
Yeah, just to say it
I
there.
know,
Yeah,
I
you know
know
what I'm
you're
saying?
talking about. Yeah.
And this nigga don't miss.
He
I'm
don't.
talking about like this man is a fucking
Yeah.
genius, and I can see him in the future doing something real
He
amazing.
might be the Morpheus of it.
Oh, he's the evil.
Since Kevin Samuels passed, he stepped up as the Morpheus.
He is. You know what? He just on another level
Yeah.
than Kevin Samuels.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
he
yeah,
like,
yeah.
He like Kevin Samuels, but
But like
opposite,
more
the same.
sarcastic though.
Oh my
And
God.
that's what pisses him
Oh
off.
my! And,
He's like, so that's what we're gonna. My bad. So that's what we're gonna do. Huh? Oh, okay. So then just have a good life being a fucking cat lady. It's like that type of shit.
He pulls no punch. Dude, just kicking it.
Hell no.
He is sarcastic, and he comes with a lot of facts, and he beat you with facts. You know what I mean? So now
And
Kevin Samuels beat you with logic, though. You know what I mean? Like they both got facts, they both got logic, but Kevin Samuels lean more on that don't make no fucking sense, bitch. You know what I mean? And he said, look, that can't be possible because this don't.
Because
this nigga is a scientist. Okay, so I saw 5 minutes of this first clip, and I said, "No, this the one. This the one I want."
You said science, and I just read some shit that said science isn't fact necessarily, but it's the searching of the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's what science is. It's like, hey, this is the theory or the thesis. How do we prove this? And then once it gets proven, it's like, oh, we use science to do that. So science says, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So this is whatever podcast.
Yeah.
The clip,
and that dude's like straight up like white Christian too.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
he's
I
the
say
whitest
that,
dude I ever
but yeah,
seen.
no, that's what I'm saying. I say that to say like a lot of these podcasts is like more modern dudes. His values are like traditional as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm not saying he ain't had sex or nothing, but you know what I'm saying.
I feel him. I feel him on a lot of things he say also. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So this the leader of the podcast. This is the
Does
guest.
that say band man podcast?
Band male.
Band male podcast. Yeah. So this is one of them. But
I hope she gets treated.
Yeah.
They always get treated.
Because
I've
they
never
don't
seen this, but
because
they get emotional and start talking.
And they lie also. You know what I mean?
That's all it is.
I'm gonna check this guy out when I get ready to leave.
This is the need to be right. Like
this one, obviously Kevin Samuels and No Fugazi.
Oh yeah.
I fuck with No Fugazi.
Oh yeah, I fuck with No Fugazi. You see the one somebody just threw a drink on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because you can't handle the two.
That was a need to be right situation right there too.
Right
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Sure. That's most of these. So I only watched like the first 5 minutes of this. Maybe we'll get through the whole thing. And if we can, we can get to some pop balloon and find love. I got some questions for Jeff and Cornbread also. This is from the whatever podcast, but it's from a different. This clip is from Offensive Truth. That's the name of the podcast.
One of them clipping.
Yeah, they playing the clip.
Chats.
Yeah, they stealing shit. But well, I guess we stealing too right now. But rude, fat. But we're
doing media review.
Yeah, we're doing commentary on it. This isn't. No, you know what I mean? They just take the
and
clip
reactions.
Yeah, we're doing a reaction to it. So they named it Rude Fat 304. This ain't my title either. Rude Fat 304 get demolished by Andrew till she breaks down and
so the one in the middle
quits.
is the Fat 304.
I guess so, yeah. You know what I mean? And it's always a big Smeagol looking bitch.
I made out with a bitch like that in high school on the end.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean,
kind of like one almost like gothic, but not.
Those are awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When they wore the big boots.
Yeah.
The big black boots.
See, in my day, they wasn't emo; they was gothic. You know.
That's what.
Later on, it became.
They changed
emo.
to emo, and I didn't know what emo
Yeah.
meant for a minute. Oh, gothic. Okay, all right. Okay. So.
Oh, okay. So the bitch is a vampire. Got it.
Right.
But she's just a sad vampire.
Right.
A depressed vampire.
It's always the ugly ones that be talking the most shit, too. We're going to rate these girls, too. I was looking at these. Like, we be talking about the pop balloon girls. I said, oh, we got to rate
5, 3, 4.
You're a feminist, though. I assume you believe in equality.
Yes,
So how do you reconcile being a feminist and believing in equality, but being in favor of inequality when it comes to selective service?
because the Equal Rights Amendment has not yet passed. So women.
Before we get into it.
Oh, shit. There's more.
Yeah. So let's start over here. Jeff, we're going to get Jeff rated first. So 1 through 10.
You can't use 7.
You can't use 7. We're going to go all the way through till we get to here. Can't see her just yet, but we'll get to this. There's one more on the side of her, too. So what do you rate her?
Rating as in what?
Just
1
look
through
something.
10.
Look
Look
something.
something.
2.
2 on the face side, just face. We're going to just face 2.
2.
2?
2.
Come on. Good.
Half of 1.
Half of 1? Damn, okay. All right.
She fake. She fake as fuck.
What
She
you-
fake
what's
as
the number?
hell.
What's-
Where she plastic. She fake.
Rate her. 1 through 10.
The way she looks and all that being plastic, I'll give her a 4.
4?
That one right there, if you look at the biceps, that bitch can turn you on and literally pick you up and throw you around like a fucking rag doll.
We right here, though.
I'm not even.
He said,
When a bitch can scare you and turn you on at the same time,
That's your shit.
man. But I don't want you bigger than me.
Come
I
on,
don't want you.
Jeff, 1 to
I
10.
did the face. 5.
5?
She plastic fake as hell. I'll give you a 2.
2?
Mom, Mom, you got the boobs and shit going on. You look like you got some meat on you, whatever. But that scowl you got there,
That
scowl right there. You got the Joker lips. Like almost got that evil smile. 3. Goodbye.
3. Okay,
This,
so 2.
this.
Hold on. You can't see it yet.
That looked like somebody I know that I ain't gonna call out online.
1, ain't no 1 point. So 2, you'll give her 1 point.
Yeah.
A 1,
Half of 1. Half of 1.
No,
She
not
got
half.
that.
She got
0.5.
Yeah, you gotta give her
0.5.
1 for being a girl, bro.
0.5, because her living room is a graveyard for Little Debbie.
She has a vagina. She
That's
automatically
a 1.
gets
She
1.
automatically get a 1. Yeah, so 2, 1. You said 4,
4.
5, 3. You gave her a 3.
Yeah,
You gave her a
somewhere
3?
in the low number.
No, you gave her a 2.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gave her a
2.
2 because
Yeah.
she played.
2.
She ain't that okay. Okay. So we'll get to these over here in a second.
That the
You can't see it. You gotta see her whole face. Which one?
the one in blue right there, the lesbo, whatever, the dyke bitch.
You gotta-
No, that's 0.
Okay.
0.
She get a 1. You
out.
got it 1 through 10.
A 1, you get a 1 for having a vagina, a natural vagina.
How is it Jeff ruthless? Yeah, he ruthless over
Yeah.
here.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll speak it like I fucking speak it.
How you rate these women so low?
And going on dates with broken
36 year olds.
Hey,
yo.
Oh, I mean,
Hey, open mind. I love
hold on, that
challenges.
means nothing though, Holly. You know what I'm saying?
Holly,
How that
Holly,
look don't got nothing to
Holly,
do with him.
don't challenge me, sweetheart. I'll burn you down to it.
Chill out.
I'll burn you down.
We don't burn Holly. Holly a gangster on the show. But
She got jokes.
yeah, she got
sometimes.
you gotta take the joke. But so 2, 1. He said 4,
Yeah.
5,
2,
2,
and
3. Okay, all right. Now, okay, what's your rating? Okay, what's your rating, Brad? Hold on. Damn. You know what? I got it right now, Jeffrey.
He said, I got it right now.
Because I got like Jeff, you that was. I mean, I'm for all of that. You are ruthless on there. You said fuck that.
I'd say
Hold on. 5, 2, 3. Hold on. 2, 1, 4, 5, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Okay, I need to get break.
I'm gonna say 4, 3, 5, 4, 4, 3.
Okay. Okay, let me see.
What women you looking at here, Fred?
The coldest one is baby right here, next to the fat chick.
Who? This one?
No,
this one?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give
Did you forget one?
No.
Did you see the hard rocker bitch in the back?
Oh, I see. That's a dog.
Are you sure? Are you sure
That's
that's
a dog.
She's always
there. She always there.
You said you got more to drink? Oh, there's no bottles of water. You got
Just-
soda.
yeah.
Be right back. Holly, don't go nowhere, sweetheart.
I just said I don't care what they look like. They rated these women next to nothing. Hey, boo, we asked him what they look like. He'll date all of them.
He'll date all of them.
I guarantee you that. So, I'm gonna go. See y'all harsh to me. I'm gonna say, 5, 4. I'm gonna give her a 6, 5, 6. I'll give her a 6. She got a 6, 5. 6. Yeah.
Now remember, ain't none of these bitches got makeup on and natural hair when you rate.
Well, the one in blue right here, one with the tits getting ready to pop out of where she got makeup on her about 15
They
pounds
all
too
do.
much. 15 pounds too much.
Like she probably got the least amount
The least amount of what?
makeup on the end.
But she got no makeup.
She
on.
got no makeup.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
natural.
I mean,
That's
shit,
natural.
That is look, this how
Right.
right. This is a regular face. If I
Right.
saw this girl, I wouldn't say You know what I mean?
No.
Shit. And neither
But
of
5 is average. I don't think she's average.
neither of these girls will make my eyebrows go up except her. You know what I mean?
She's
So,
a goth girl. You wake up, she be one of them ones you wake up to with a fucking knife in your throat. You just, motherfucker.
we ain't well.
You know she got
we
makeup
ain't talking about
on.
personality though.
No.
It's a napkin of everyone.
You know she got makeup.
Who? Her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got makeup on. They all got makeup on,
Right.
though, you know what I mean? So I'm just going off. I'm even going off how you look with your makeup on right now. You know what I mean? Just how you looking. So,
She'll be fucked
I
up
call it
without
like I see
makeup.
it. I call it like
And
I
I think she'll be fucked up without
Who, her?
makeup. Yeah.
I think she cute.
that bitch
Yeah.
fake as fuck.
I
She got on lashes.
Okay, look.
So do she.
Let's go.
Are still not constitutionally equal to men. So for that to
The
pass,
question was,
Why do you?
Equal
If
rights
you
or
yeah.
whatever.
yeah, okay, I know the question.
that passes drafty daddy. I'm ready to go.
So when you say women aren't constitutionally equal to men, and you mentioned the Equal Rights Amendment, what do you mean?
The Equal Rights Amendment.
Well, assume there's a panel here who has no idea what that is. Assume there's viewers here who have no idea what that
The
is.
Equal Rights Amendment is actually
Let's have her answer.
Hold on, let's 3 more. Okay,
Hold on,
Jeff.
thanks, Aunt.
Hold on. I think I can zoom in. No, we're gonna leave it alone. Okay,
Yeah, just leave it alone.
Jeff. Where we going?
I won't even point that. I won't even.
1. God damn it, Jeff.
No,
Okay.
She can get a 3.
I give her 2.
She can get a
Hold on, Bray. 2. And then what's over here, Jeff?
Auntie, 3.
3. Okay. Bread.
Pink sock can get a 3.
3.
Yellow shirt can get a 5.
5.
And I'll give Blondie a 5.
5. Okay. Yeah, I give her a 3 over here. I mean, she uglier than this girl, and she look
And
like
that
this
haircut
girl.
is fucked up.
I mean, the dyke bitch can make Ray Charles flinch, and that motherfucker's blind.
5 for me.
She's like, this is us big.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. That's a big
Like,
old lady.
what was her Molly?
Like these them titties that ain't big titties. You just got a big ass
they
chest.
just
You
push
just got a
up.
big
And your
chest and a
stomach
big
is up,
belly.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Them ain't big titties. You know what I mean.
You got that push up.
That's a big. That's a fat chest.
You got that push up raw working overtime.
All right.
And exactly the type of bitch that like to be choked.
Yeah.
I got a vice grip on that ass.
Hug a tree.
Anyway.
Wow, I didn't think you wouldn't know what the Equal Rights Amendment is.
Well, did I say I
It's just
don't?
that no,
I
it's
know.
just that you it would be an amendment to the Constitution that you can't discriminate on the basis of sex.
You mean the 19th Amendment?
Yeah. No.
No.
You got what that nigga is with
You
it.
mean the 19th Amendment?
He just sniping. Just
No, it would be the ERA, the Equal Rights Amendment. You can't discriminate on the
What
basis
is the
of
19th
sex.
Amendment?
I don't know what the 19th Amendment is.
No.
Do you want to tell me?
Okay, can you pull up the 19th Amendment so we can read it?
But so
No, you stupid.
Yeah.
So this amendment, it's not clear to me how, because you said, so currently women aren't constitutionally equal to men. So I suppose where in the Constitution would it indicate or show that they're not equal to men?
You have the 19th Amendment? Okay, pull it up. Right, the citizens of the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of sex. Congress shall have the power to enforce this article by appropriate legislation. Meaning, you're equal to men when it comes to voting. And if you're equal to men when it comes to voting, then that means that you can elect whatever politician you want to enforce your will just like we can. Totally equal. So
Then why didn't the Equal Rights Amendment pass?
Because it's not
Why?
about equal rights. It's about redefining the word woman. It
Mm.
redefines the word woman from biological woman with XX chromosomes to anybody who wants to identify as a woman.
Right.
It is a change in the very definition of what.
This ain't got shit to
damn,
do
that
with
shit got education.
Yo.
But that shit ain't got shit to
Dude,
do
with what you're talking about.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Shit. Look at his face.
Yeah.
She like daddy. Girl power. Look at this bitch. She's like, you stupid.
Yeah.
And she like, what?
She was like,
I'm gonna snap your
maybe I
fucking
need to
neck."
put some tape over band.
Yeah, the God's girl, she's like, I'm getting ready to break your fucking neck.
We just have all agreed as a woman.
So,
That-
so this said, there can be
We're
no
missing one.
discrimination
What shit to do with women?
based upon sex. There's
How long
only
has that
two.
been gone?
Even if you think a person can, whatever they identify as, they are that thing. Even the advocates for transgenderism would not say that they're the sex of. They would not say that they're the sex of. So a transgender female is not going to say that they have female genitalia. So the descriptor here for sex would work across the board for everybody.
Transgender female wouldn't say that she has female genitalia.
They would not say that they are females biologically.
She
They would not say that.
See, she being stupid. Like, no, a transgender female, which is a man with a dick,
Yeah.
will not say they have a vagina.
Right.
Because they know they don't have a vagina.
Right.
Okay, and she acting like she don't understand that right there.
They're biological. That's correct. They would say
I
there's only
don't-
two sexes. There's only two. There could only ever be two. One sex produces ova with large gametes. The other one produces sperm, which is small
Like, what? Gametes, nigga.
Yeah.
gametes.
okay.
Yeah. So there's only two. Because there's only two reproductive pathways. Even the major transgender advocates do not say that there's more than two sexes. They say that there's hundreds of genders,
Okay.
but there's still only two sexes. So that
You don't know about
Okay.
the trans shit. Yeah. Yeah, got you. But this, on whatever podcast, they grill you harder than Kevin Samuels, though. I'll say that. They grill you harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. He'll say,
They just need to put a cloud over that lady's head because she just.
amendment, the 19th Amendment, says based on sex, which would cover every human being who currently exists in the United States, not a one that would not cover, cannot be discriminated against based on sex when it comes to voting.
Did
Not
you
one.
read the Equal Rights Amendment?
Yeah.
Okay, so then how was
I
this?
said, yeah, but you didn't know.
But you did, yeah.
Because
middle
you,
school.
You said
high
nothing
school.
about transgender, nothing. You know what I mean? So you did not read the shit.
Confusing.
What do you mean?
Like if you read the bill, then you would realize
Yeah.
that like the point of the ERA is not to amend the 19th Amendment, but to pass legislation to change the definition of woman. So if you read it like,
Yeah, I'm for that.
okay, but that doesn't. But why is women
That fake ass laugh. Like you're right. I'm for that.
getting drafted contingent on whether you change the definition of
I
women?
just I don't understand why that's why would that be a difficult thing to pass? Like if the ERA is not a thing.
Well, that's two separate issues.
Is it?
Yeah.
But wasn't that a big topic that like Phyllis Schlafly was all about? Like if the ERA passes, women are going to be drafted.
Well, yeah, it would open the door to them being drafted, I suppose.
So the thing is the epitome of the straw man now, right?
It'll open the door for them to be drafted because now the women who identify as men are now officially men now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And vice versa.
Yeah, so even though actual born men are
Get
drafted
right.
regardless if you're in a dress or not. You know what I mean? Now that'll make it so if you identify as a woman, you can't be drafted. And if you identify as a man, you're going to be drafted. You know what I mean? So if you don't want to be drafted, all you gotta say, well, I'm a woman. You know what I mean?
Create the arguments against people who never made them. So I most certainly never made such an argument. Brian most certainly never made such an argument. The argument that we're making is very specific.
Okay.
The argument is that if men can be drafted,
Sure.
right, and they can be, and they're forced to sign up for selective service, and they are, or else there's huge penalties against them.
Yeah.
If you truly believed in egalitarianism, why is it that you would not demand the same thing from women?
Because I don't think it's enough. I think that there needs to be more. I think that if it truly was equal, then the ERA should have passed no problem. And I think that
what would that have to do with women?
She's not even listening. Like you're not even listening. They're saying you're wrong.
They said this is two different things we're discussing. Our point is as a regular ass female. Why do you feel like you can be a feminist but not get fucking drafted? If you believe in equality, why don't you believe you can get drafted?
And she's saying because this bill didn't get passed. And this bill you talk about is like saying it's talking about apples and oranges. Right. It ain't the same thing. You know what I mean? Ain't even talking about women.
And then we talk about the selective service or whatever. I have 2 selective service cards. One when I was 17 and one when I was 18. And if you read the fine print at the bottom, it says if you don't sign this and return this, 5 years military prison or $250,000 fine.
And you don't get to vote.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I have both my fucking cards.
Men who don't sign that paper don't get to vote, but a woman gonna sign the paper don't gotta get drafted and they still get to vote.
Right. They're signing up though for the biological sex of female who's allowed to vote. Why is it that the biological sex of female?
I think we're getting into a different topic.
I don't think we are.
Jive Anik donated $200.
No,
Even under her goofy concept of gender, 2020 SCOTUS opinion boss.
That's a bitch that can talk when other people talk. Like they can talk, don't miss a beat. Also listen while you listen. Well, hear, not listen, hear you, and talk at the same time.
V. Clayton already prohibits discrimination on the basis of orientation and gender identity. Quit playing wanna be a lawyer.
But we don't even have to get that far. So pull up the 19th again. The right of citizens of the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States by any state on account of sex. If that is true, then no human being inside the United States is going to not be able to vote. Period. Based.
That's the citizen.
No,
I know you're right though. That's funny that you do that. And I like how he just off the top of their head just dissect the shit out you real quick. You know what I mean? Like no notes in front of him.
That means that any United States citizen, no matter what the fuck they are, can't be discriminated against. Head out.
Hey, let's see.
See, I got it so online, right? Because you can't like tell people to go fuck off and shit like that, or they'll ban you. So I've been calling people face masks. And it's been just as satisfying. Like, nigga, you should have took cover, face mask. They're like, what?
I like that.
It feels
Yeah,
good.
I like
It feels good for
Yeah,
me. It feels
right.
good to me.
On a sexual characteristic,
Face
period.
mask.
Okay.
So in your
But the, it, like so the equal
Hold
rights.
on.
is- Okay.
hold on. So we can get into the Equal Rights Amendment component of this,
Mhm.
but you said that women shouldn't be drafted because the Equal Rights Amendment still hasn't been passed, and women aren't constitutionally equal to men. That's the second claim. There is the claim
Right.
that I want to investigate. You said women aren't constitutionally
He did.
equal to men. What, can you articulate how?
Well, I found in my notes, the ERA's equality of rights under the law shall not be denied or abridged by the U.S. or by any state on the basis of sex.
I'm actually willing to go with this.
Yeah.
I'm actually
I'm actually willing to go with this. Like that stupid shit you just said. I'm actually
Yeah.
ready to
Let's
break
play
that.
that.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
willing to engage with this. So you agree that this has to do with redefining what a woman is, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you think currently that transgender men have to sign up for selective service?
So are they assigned male or female at birth?
They're assigned female at birth.
And they transition to male
Yeah, even
Sure.
before they reach 18.
before they reached 18?
Mhm.
If they're fully transitioned, then yeah, I would think so.
They don't.
Okay.
They do not have
Then
to
that's
sign up
changed.
for the selective service.
And they're
Look at off top of his head though, bro.
He
You know
said
what I
they
mean?
don't.
So I'll play with this. You know what I mean?
This dude has got it.
So so you're not required to sign up for if you
A
identify as a
transgender
man,
male, you're not required to sign up
you can't be drafted.
because of your assigned gender at birth.
Yeah.
to change.
Okay, so what you have just demonstrated
No, no.
is that even if we're talking about the trans agenda, that trans men are also still not
Trans
equal with trans
men
women.
are
They're
men.
still not equal with trans women.
Because they're men. Trans men are
Wait,
men.
hang on. If that's true, right, then how come they don't have to sign up for selective
They
service?
should have to because they're men.
Okay, they should have to.
Because they're men. Yes.
So then shouldn't trans women?
Because they're dead.
Trans women should what?
Shouldn't trans women, right? Shouldn't they be exempt under this?
Trans women shouldn't have to sign up
Yeah.
for yes.
Even though they're biologically males?
No, trans women are women.
Biologically male.
Trans women are women.
Yeah, but biologically they're
Trans
males.
women are women.
Now you're trying to turn this into
Yeah.
you're offended now.
He said biologically.
Yeah. You know what he fucking
And you know what he's saying.
is.
Yeah, but you're
They're
not saying
women.
anything.
I don't. You're not saying anything.
No, I
either.
am. I'm saying
They're
something very specific.
biologically whatever. They're women.
Okay, got it. So what you're saying
Got it.
here is that you think that trans men were
Yeah.
born.
Hold on, what I get at this? She cute over there.
That's what I said, man.
1, 2, 3, 1. I got her 6 though. She's 6 too. Yeah. What Jeff
She
said,
like a brunette Britney
Jeff-
Spears.
Jeff gave her a 4. You just
I said 5.
I love Britney Spears. She do look like Britney Spears.
Yeah.
God, I'm up into a 7. Just up can't do 7.
Can't do 7. That's why we did.
Ah, yeah.
Because I don't think
She
she
ain't
can
no
be in
8.
the same room
She
as
ain't no 8.
Beyonce.
No, she ain't no 8. You know what I mean?
Say Britney is just fucking overrated.
Britney
I
is
don't-
6?
just-
Yeah, Brittany is dead for sure. A 6.
Yeah,
A solid 6.
If anything, Brittany is a 7. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
Let's-
yeah,
let's
for
get-
sure.
you know what I mean? Shit, in her heyday. You know what I mean? But so
If Arlette is queen of the 5s, man,
Brittany-
she can definitely be in the same room as Arlette.
yeah, so you
Yeah.
don't know Arlette.
But he gonna
No,
find
no,
out.
she gonna get chose more than Arlette.
Yeah, probably.
For sure.
born female should have to sign up for the draft, but that the ones who are assigned male at birth,
Mhm.
they should be exempt.
You can't get mad at that one.
Yeah.
You can't get mad at that one.
from the draft.
If they are transitioned to women,
Mhm,
identify as women,
mhm.
yes.
Why do they have to transition? Why couldn't they just identify?
Then they're women. They're whatever point they are. If
Mhm.
they're a woman, then they're a woman.
Then it's equal.
Great.
Then it's equal between between all of
Everybody.
She's trying to win off of
What he's trying, mind me, man.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying what he's trying to say, bitch. It's either just dudes or all of us. Yeah, that but like based off what you're saying with the ERA or the 19th or whatever. So right now, as it is, dudes have to have selective service, draft, whatever.
Yeah.
Females don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Transgender females, which are dudes, should have selective service because dudes have it, right?
Yeah.
So if we're arguing that dudes have it, the only one that don't have to go to the fucking army is women. Because if a transgender woman is a dude, you got to go to the army. If you now identifying as a dude, as a transgender man, your ass got to go to the army. That's what he's saying. Like, so if you're going to say that the transgender man got to go, but the transgender woman got to go,
that don't make sense.
That don't make fucking sense. When the dude has to go.
When the actual dude has to go, and this is an actual assigned birth fella.
Right.
But what she trying to do, what I was going to say, what she trying to do is win the argument
by saying when they transition or whatever they
doing this. You know what I mean? You trying to stand up for trans rights. Ain't nobody fucking fighting for trans.
No, and it's not.
We agree with you.
That. Right.
They're fucking people. They're men and they're women. Their gender is whatever they want it to be. But there's sex.
There's two sexes, multiple genders.
Yeah.
Just fucking say it.
And the 19th Amendment is talking about sex, not what gender but the Equal Rights Act is trying to get you to change
the definition of what a woman is.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So that it's not sex based.
Yeah.
But gender based.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I mean? Nobody gotta go to the fucking war now.
Right.
Yeah, we all win.
Except real dudes.
Well, hey, today I'm a woman.
Yeah.
You telling me we're gonna change this law and so we can change it? Guess what? All men are women now. We just all identify as women.
Right? Because
George Bush name. I mean, whoever.
And and don't get it twisted. I'm gonna be a lesbian. I'm not. I'm eating.
I want to know who look alike.
She said, I think the two hosts.
Oh yeah, they do look alike. They do look alike.
In this case, then biological men, if they say they're women, they don't have to get drafted.
Sure, throw that equal rights amendment up there and we're all equal and draft us all.
So I just want to make sure I get this right.
She's so wrong. She
playing both
she
sides
back around.
yeah.
This is what I really meant by that. But
she's playing both sides, bro.
She really not, but she just ain't saying you're ain't losing. You know what I mean? She don't want to.
She don't want to lose.
Yeah, she don't want to lose. So
she wants that title.
Yeah, look at that little smile because she know it came back around to. Well, I think this is what I think.
This is what I feel.
If they pass that act, that means everything is equal, and that's what I mean.
Constitution,
right?
Right now, you agree that nobody can be drafted. No, I mean nobody can be barred from voting on the basis of sex.
Right.
Do you think there's a third sex?
No, I think that there are women and men.
Yeah. Do you think there's a third sex? How many sexes do you think there are?
I don't think that matters.
I think it matters. How many sexes do you think there are?
I think that this is like do you know any transgender people?
Yeah. How many sexes do you think there are? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that this is harmful to their...
Whether it's... Okay. Let's assume for a second that I don't think that transgender people don't understand that you can have a conversation about biological sex without going in and unaliving themselves. I don't think.
No, it's not about that. It's that you set like a precedent where, well, you set a precedent of like, violence where my friends don't feel safe going to like their places of work or.
Yeah, but what would that have to do with whether they're equal or not?
Well, when you're saying like when you have these arguments that like don't. Like trans women are women, trans men are men.
Fine.
And when you break that down,
even if I say that, nobody's going to dispute that there's only two sexes. If there's only two sexes, the 19th Amendment says that nobody can be denied the right to vote via sex.
Sure.
So all those trans people can vote.
Right. Okay.
So then what's the inequality issue here?
That's what I said. So draft them all.
So then you think everybody should get drafted?
Throw the Equal Rights Amendment up there.
No.
Because if
Why do
everybody's
we
equal,
need the
then there
Equal
should
Rights
be no problem. If we, you know
Why
what?
we need the Equal Rights Amendment when men and women, which you either one or the other, can be drafted if you think everybody can be drafted. We don't need the Equal Rights Amendment because it's already in the fucking Constitution that's what's going on. She's stupid as fuck. Hey, the need to be right.
Does she not know there's women in the Army though?
Exactly.
There's women in the Marines, in the fucking Navy, like all that shit. Coast Guard.
But yeah, that's by choice though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but what I'm saying,
all of it's by choice, but to get drafted is by force.
Yeah, no, absolutely,
you know what I mean?
and I get that.
That means we need more people.
He said, "Let's go shit up."
I go. It depends on where we going though and why.
I don't fucking care.
But real talk, I'm waiting for the war to start over here. This is the one I'm waiting on. Home turf.
Kim Jong-un is going to do that.
Let's go. Now,
Putin won't do it. Kim Jong-un will.
If we protecting America, nigga, like, it's aliens
It's
coming.
home front.
I ain't gonna say another nation. It's aliens.
It's Independence Day.
Yeah, it's going down, nigga. I'm on top of something.
It's like, how many homeboys in the prison once the walls come down and shit pops off? You're gonna have a lot more bodies. It's over.
I'm gonna give me a katana.
Yeah,
I got 3.
Get a couple of
it's gonna be Walking Dead 3.
I actually got an anime style sword up my truck. Yeah, I'll cut 3 in one swing.
We seen it, Jeff.
We know you got the
bag.
bag. Jeff gets a different bag than the rest of us do. You know what I'm saying?
I'm coming with my own shit.
We're going to see Deadpool and Wolverine, Jeff. We don't need the bag.
I'm all of that.
You got a bat with nails in it.
We doing this shit.
You got a bat with nails in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bat with barbed wire. I'm ripping motherfuckers open.
There's no problem, and if we don't, we should have it then. Why is it such a big deal?
I think this word will sum this up perfectly. Redundancy. So women already have, at least it's my position, are constitutionally equal to men. So even if
I don't think so.
Okay, but
What
so
are you asking for? What do we not get that you think we should get?
Bodily autonomy.
Okay, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. But okay, so
damn, she just fucking it up. Like she just going from everywhere. Just to sound right. Just say, oh, I didn't know what that meant. You right.
And notice ain't nobody said shit but you and this bitch who is on their side.
Yeah. And everybody else, they just don't want to point you out like that. That's what it is. They probably didn't know much about the fucking amendment either, though. You know what I mean?
It's like, bitch, you sound stupid.
Yeah, you sound stupid right now.
So it's my view, though, that you're saying, well, we don't have this bill that is named and called entitled the Equal Rights Amendment, ergo.
You suck a mean dick. Know that. I don't care what you talking about over here.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have
all of them.
equal rights because a bill that is titled
got an extra one in the nose for you.
The Equal Rights Amendment was not passed. But this bill, and I'm not
like Slimer.
super familiar with it. I'm not entirely sure if it is a redundancy, but the current state of affairs, the 19th Amendment, constitutionally, women are equal, but you made the claim women aren't constitutionally equal, so the burden is on you to articulate how women aren't constitutionally equal to men.
Because you don't get to say,
and you cannot point to a bill just by virtue.
Simpsons, prove me wrong. Well, no, nigga, you made the claim. So why is Simpsons better than Family Guy?
What's your evidence?
You know what I'm saying?
Because
that's what I feel like.
Because Tiny Toons didn't go off until 1930.
Right.
Just go off on something else. What the fuck?
Of the title of the bill, it not passing being evidence that women aren't constitutionally equal to men.
How is something called the Equal Rights Amendment not passing?
You can the
I feel
title
like
of
2
a
plus
bill.
2 equals,
Hold on.
yeah.
The title of a
Yeah,
bill is irrelevant.
Do you think that North Korea is really a republic? Because it's called the Republic of North Korea.
Okay.
It's a communist dictatorship, but it is called the Republic of North Korea.
Okay.
So that must be a republic then.
The Inflation Reduction
No.
Act only boosted inflation. So.
Okay.
But okay, so the contents of a bill might oftentimes have nothing to.
The name don't mean shit. That's what they're trying to say. It could be. They got shit called.
It could be the Blade 3 starring Ryan Reynolds. You know,
the Peter Pan Act.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck. You know what I mean? Shit.
To do with the actual title.
Okay.
So you did make the claim, and women. That's separate.
Because I just made that connection why Blade was in fucking Deadpool, because he was in Blade 3. Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
From the.
He said, hold on. Bitch. Maybe you care. I don't give a fuck. Because you're not gonna discuss it with me afterwards.
I will.
No, not you.
Okay.
Her. Whoever I take.
Okay.
It's gonna be like, damn, Ant-Man was cold. Which one was Ant-Man?
Equal Rights Amendment aren't constitutionally equal to men. So you're going to have to articulate how women aren't constitutionally equal to men.
I think that if they were, then the Equal Rights Amendment should have passed no problem. That's all I have to say about the Equal Rights Amendment.
But
That's it. That's all I have to say. I can't articulate more than that.
That's all I'm gonna say about it.
We're not talking about the Equal Rights Amendment.
Okay.
That's my point.
But I mean,
and then I also think that women would be able to have more bodily autonomy.
okay, so we can get into that.
Okay.
Would you vote so that men couldn't vote on women's bodily autonomy?
Men couldn't vote. Like I don't understand in the context.
do you-
Yeah, I
would
feel like
you-
it would be yes.
You would vote so that men couldn't
In
vote
what
on women's
context? Like
abortion.
yes, I would vote that way.
Okay, right. So that's the same reason that we vote that you don't have abortions.
But okay, well, there you go.
It's just like that. If you would vote that we couldn't tell you that you couldn't,
Well, that's a
that
fair
in a
point.
democracy, then
Then
we could
I'm-
vote in a democracy to tell you you can't.
Correct.
See?
Sure. Well, then I do think that's wrong. And I,
Well, okay.
So then
hold on.
voting's wrong?
no, I think that I should backtrack my statement because I think that everybody should have bodily autonomy. So if you want to vote for my right to not have control over my body, I do think that's unfair.
Well, okay, hold on. You know, we're
And I
getting into
probably
it.
shouldn't vote for you to.
Not going to allow you to weasel out of this. So you can try to bring up abortion, but that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
Not gonna allow you to weasel out of this.
Yeah. Too, 'cause-
I'm gonna backtrack my statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you stated, and women aren't constitutionally equal to men.
I don't think we are.
How?
You don't
I
think
don't
so?
understand how,
But that's
yeah.
what I'm asking.
I want to be
That's what I'm
convinced.
trying.
I want to be
Oh,
convinced.
Hold
to
on,
your
just let her
side.
answer. It's okay.
I remain unconvinced.
So
Okay.
you don't think we are. In what ways do you think you are not constitutionally equal?
I mean, I told you that I didn't think we were because the ERA didn't pass.
Oh, can you give us
But-
an example?
That's the example I gave.
Okay, so
If you don't like that one, then that's
No, I
fine.
mean,
you don't like it, then move
okay,
on.
but
Like a
hold on.
real-time example.
That's they move on. They always want to move on. Next question. No. We're talking about this. You're wrong. If we go on to the next question, you're not going to understand.
So you're not constitutionally equal because a bill didn't pass. So if that bill didn't pass, then that means all before this you wasn't constitutionally
Exactly.
equal, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dang, look how she's shaped, man. This head is huge. Yeah.
I gave you abortion.
Well,
Wait, hold
well,
on.
may I?
Hold on.
Because she explained what the bill was, but you never gave your explanation to what this means. So I keep wanting to know what do you mean this bill? Like, what is it to you? Like, what was denied? The
I
right.
don't not like her though.
yeah.
Shit, I
No,
her.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
What was not passed
Yeah.
as far as this shit
Okay,
goes?
question this bitch because this is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, even no matter how you look over there, that shit sounds stupid though, don't
Yeah.
for trans men to be trans women and all of us to be the same thing? Because that's how she explained it. Is that it's like,
That's what I say. That bumped her up to looking just like this bitch. Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour her out.
I'm 4 rounds.
I gave her a 3. You gonna bump to a 4?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna bump to a 4.
And I low key like Michelle Pfeiffer too. Like straight on, she cool, but that angle from earlier,
right here?
yeah, that angle from,
decent. I gave her a 5.
I'm saying like she.
You gave her a 3.
Oh, yeah.
You gave her 3.
Nah, she can come up to a
4. Okay, come up to a 4. Okay. Gotta hit her with both angles.
Yeah.
That is a Michelle Pfeiffer
like
ass face.
Tony Montana ass bitch.
I gave her a 5. These no
Yeah.
I like them white though. You know what I mean? Lily.
She ain't white. She neon white.
Oh shit.
Neon
white.
Never heard that before.
That's like a glowing lily white.
That's an angel.
Yeah.
a universal, like all of us, to make trans women women? That's what this bill is? Is that
No,
what it is
I
to
mean,
you?
like the definition of feminism is like, to me,
She pussy, but she ain't good with the shit. She ain't with that
She
shit.
sounded. She was like, "Hold on. So you trying to change trans women to women, bitch?
Women? Bitch?
I'm not sucking no dick." So
And that's a big thing
Yeah.
with lesbians, though.
Yeah.
They said, man, we are women who like women. We don't want to suck a dick. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we can't. Hey, that's just an average old face.
yeah, she work at the weed shop.
Yeah, no,
You know what I'm
she's
saying?
definitely she
No,
works
she
at
is a vape store.
gas station.
County market.
Gas station.
Yeah.
That'd be her dream job, be at a vape store. You know what I mean? She don't look like she.
She don't look that social.
Yeah,
You
exactly,
have to be
yeah.
at a vape
Yeah, she
store.
had a gas
She
station.
walk in, she'll give you that skylight.
She had a gas station, maybe a Dollar General.
Yeah. Oh,
well, not even to me. It's literally the belief that women and men should be allowed to have the same rights.
Which we do.
And I feel like
which we do.
the Equal Rights Amendment says that.
So,
But isn't the
what does it-
19th just for voting?
But what I'm asking,
Yeah.
like, what does
Well-
it
So
say?
why can't we have that for everything? If the 19th
have
is
it
just
for
for
everything.
voting,
Yeah, we do.
So-
have it.
Actually, hang on. This is a great question, and I would like to answer your
okay.
question.
You just know he's about to cook it when you do that.
Yeah.
If you can name a single right that you think that this is not applicable to, meaning men have it and women don't, I'm all ears. You say that women can't do abortions, neither can men.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Do you mind if I have some time to think about
Sure.
that? Okay.
So wouldn't men be
She's trying her
Yeah.
hardest to just stop talking about this. Just because you know you're wrong.
Yeah.
The
She already
need
knows she's
to
caught.
be
She
right.
can give up the fight.
The need to be right is strong.
It's
And-
strong. The force is strong.
So strong.
not is equal by not having a say in abortion as a woman?
Look, I know my boy. He like old bitch.
Yeah.
You just heard he just
Yeah.
like it. You know what I mean? So I knew these gonna be as high
Yeah.
as rankings right here. You know what I mean? And she, I like her. She look
She
kind of.
decent.
She decent. You know what I mean? I don't see them swole arms, them kind of chubby
She
arms.
definitely from Havana,
Yeah.
Illinois.
She got
You know,
the- she
she's
got-
an out of town.
She wearing a high waist acid
She's
wash.
an out of town.
She wearing a high waist acid wash jeans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
She live in O'Fallon though, by St. Louis. Michelle, yeah.
She in the cake.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know? No,
Oh,
this-
first, no, she in Bloomington.
Bloomington,
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
Yes.
She might be from
Champagne.
Springfield.
No, she from Champagne.
Champagne.
Yeah.
She from
But she
Springfield.
only go to school
Look,
there.
she
She
from-
originally from like Colorado, like
Yeah,
Denver.
okay, there
you
you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
She from Springfield.
Oh, for
ain't,
sure.
ain't never left.
Oh no.
Men does?
The man was there to make. The
I mean,
baby.
it's both.
I
of
think
the-
that's a
right. I'm just
While-
asking.
while
I'm just
she's
asking your opinion.
thinking-
I'm
while
just-
she's
It's
thinking,
not a debate. I'm
Nick,
just asking a question.
pull up the scroll up in the sources, the viewer count. All right, guys, there's 10,000 people watching on YouTube. Wow, big. And almost 2,000 over there on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube,
Jai Vanik donated $200. Ask her how she feels about Violence Against Women Acts. Federal
Interesting.
laws in the U.S. that increase penalties for violence.
You see that?
said-
I'm about to cook.
Yeah. He said, "Oh yeah, I'll ask."
Against women, but not men.
your thoughts?
He just gave them niggas like $400 right now.
Yeah, he did. He did. Man,
He's spinning.
Yeah.
see, we getting there. We're gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, that's on Twitch too.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be mad if I make a generalization?
Nope.
Men are more
Bitch,
violent
been
than
doing all
women.
right.
It's not a generalization. That's a data point.
Yeah, that's
One which I dispute, by the way.
Like the IPV rates.
Mhm.
Yeah, the one directional IPV rates. Yeah. Well, actually, really quick on that. I know it's kind of getting a little bit off topic. So when it comes to romantic,
Girl too.
Yeah, she's impressive.
Yeah.
Like, I give her 5.
Yeah.
relationships, what about this data point? So if we're looking at homosexual relationships, for example,
I'm getting bored of all
so you
of
have heterosexual relationships, gay men and lesbian women. They've
But this
actually
is shit you trying to get with.
Yeah,
though.
this is a discussion you need to hear.
all of them. Exit.
Yeah.
Then you don't get to say shit about not being able to find shit.
Exactly. Yeah, because these are regular girls.
Right.
These are regular girls. You know what I mean? Shit. If you looking for Beyonce's and shit.
You need to go to Houston, Los Angeles.
Cancel all them out. What's the next 10?
The same fucking shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be
Different flavors.
That's all. Shit,
The average is gonna be a
It's
5.
gonna be some. Yes. This is it. This is that.
Pop the balloons the same way, fam. Like, you see, I think your problem is you're putting the pussy on a pedestal.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a pussy peddler. Pussy pedestaler.
Pedestaler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rick, take that pussy down. Knock down the pedestal. Sit it on the table.
There you go. We're gonna get to some questions here in a second. Let's hear Andrew Cook one more time.
found that. Ooh, okay, hold on.
It's okay.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
You're good.
Sorry, guys. There's a little slip going. So, gay men have the lowest incidence rate of domestic violence, and then next up in terms of couplings, you have heterosexual relationships, and then the highest incidence rate of domestic violence is actually in lesbian relationships. So, what are your takes on that? Like, how do you reconcile that?
That's
if
in
men are more violent,
relationships.
if men are more
That's in
violent,
relationships. That's not a whole.
but removing men from the picture entirely when there's 2 women in a relationship together and 2 men in a relationship together, the rates among
That's my shit.
What?
No, the gothic bitch.
She just got planet black.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she ain't got 2 of them on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you give handies.
She probably stank too though. She's a little musty right now. She only wear natural deodorant.
And Sasquatch soap. Smell like a nigga.
She only wash up with water.
Hell no.
gay men having domestic violence in those relationships is the lowest compared to both heterosexual relationships and lesbian relationships. And it's the highest in lesbian relationships, even compared to heterosexual and gay male relationships.
I would almost argue that like it's unreported among gay males.
Wouldn't it also
and that's
be
like
unreported?
An incorrect data point. Like,
yeah. Lesbian women.
I just think it's no, because I think that like women would be more likely to report something like that, and I think that
inside of your list of factors.
No, because they don't report it in heterosexual abusive relationships.
Yeah, it's that gay guys don't report them, but she thinks women will report it against gay women.
Hold on, first of all, gay guys are the guys.
Yeah.
Capable of fucking violence at the utmost.
That's why they don't.
That's why they don't do it.
This man I'm fucking can fuck me up, and vice versa. We don't
and
want
still
that.
fuck me in the ass.
Fallacies.
Yes.
Did you write down the argument from incredulity?
No.
You did not write down the argument.
No, Purdue didn't have that one.
Yeah, it's not. It's not really an argument to say, well, I can't demonstrate this, but I just think that X is probably
sure.
True.
Okay, that's fair. But I also don't think that equating what's happening in a relationship is the same as like.
No, she looked Floridian.
That was okay right there, no? Cause hey, old bitch, decent body, get a bump.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit, yeah. She was I gave her a 5. She ain't no 6 though.
No.
Not yet. Yeah.
I don't even think she's a 5+. She just moved from lower to average.
Yeah, she is a 5. Yeah, she is a 5. She was an average old bitch.
Right.
What, like, men being like more violent overall?
But this was in context of the
All the gay
this
guys out there.
domestic violence.
Is
thing.
that what like the law is about? The violence against women?
Violence against women.
So that's like in the
Yo, David entered the building.
What up, Dave? He said, gay men just don't call the cops shit. We both men. Let's knuckle up, then go to bed.
It ain't even abuse.
No. All the gay guys I know will take. Hell no. He said, knuckle up, go to bed.
Knuckle up and fuck it
It
out.
ain't even
Yeah.
abuse.
Knuckle up
No.
and fuck
We
it out.
sparring right
Yeah.
now. Okay, bitch, get the gloves. Get the gloves, bitch.
Get the gloves, bitch. Get the motherfucking gloves. I'm about to wear your ass out.
Yeah. Floyd, bitch. What?
And then he put them on like this. Is you ready? And then he straightens up. And you're going to be like, wait, whoa.
Okay.
Okay. Get that hand move.
Got a tie.
Oh, he got that stalker.
Other got a tie
You want to
skin.
come in like Mike Tyson?
The other one got a tie skin.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Other
It just got real in here.
If one of y'all come with the Wang Chun and the other one's Sagat fam, I'm watching that gay fight. I'm watching that gay fight, fam.
I'm on board.
Oh, this is a dispute, Prez. See, he left the cabinet doors open and he drank the last of the orange
Oh,
juice.
shit.
Let's go.
I'm going to go ahead and go to the last 5 minutes of this.
Well, in some municipalities, women wouldn't have the right.
That's not a right, though. That's just that's ordinance, right?
Yeah.
So in this case, it's left up to the states, but there's no rights which are being actually violated.
Okay.
Aside from that, and again, it's jurisdiction specific. In some municipalities and cities, women can go shirtless. Can't really think of really any right that men have that women don't.
Okay.
But no, that would even be a wrong example because that wouldn't be a right. That would just go to the federal government not saying whether or not people can walk.
Challenge him too. it goes around
This dude
everybody.
got his shit on lock. Yeah.
around nude or
I
not.
was really quick.
But he would be like, oh, okay.
He rolling with
I
it.
believe it up in the 10th Amendment to the states. So the states allow their municipalities to govern themselves. Some municipalities say that women can do this, some don't. Still wouldn't have anything to do with the right.
Well, in some municipalities, women wouldn't have the right.
That's not a right, though. That's just that's ordinance, right?
Yeah.
So in this case, it's left up to the states, but there's no rights which are being actually violated.
But I mean, if it's pushed back to municipalities in the states, and overwhelmingly most municipalities and jurisdictions.
How dudes talk. If we ain't just getting in on them, it'll get in. If I don't agree with you, we done did that before many times. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Preclude women from going topless, wouldn't it? I mean, effectively in practice.
No, it would be like a stop sign law. It would be like it would just be a law like this. It would be you got to wear shoes or no shirt, no service or something like that. It would be an ordinance. That would not be a right.
Well, in any case,
in other words, there's no right to find that men can walk around with their shirt off. There's no right to find that women cannot walk around with their shirt off. There's local ordinances which prevent this. These aren't inalienable rights.
Right. It's not.
There's no inalienable right to walk around nude. Right.
Yeah. And in further, just I mean, are you familiar with the legal term de minimis?
Mm-hmm.
So it's such I would consider it a fairly minor, at least in the scale of what when people typically have
battle right here.
conversations about rights. This one would occur to me to be
who would
fairly
care
minor.
Anyway? You think that if they wanted to pass a constitutional amendment that women could walk around topless, that any fucking men would object? No. Nobody's going to object
Sign
to
me
it.
up.
Just one.
Yeah.
Just one.
You got them all to laugh.
We just say here and watch these motherfuckers making like $1,000 though.
Yeah.
They're not objecting
I'll
to
advocate
that.
for that shit.
And there's
Okay.
no women out there advocating for that. So it's like, even that would just be a really poor example ultimately.
We have Brian Rookard. Women are already protected. The 14th Amendment already provides equal protection. Married Women's Property Acts were passed in 1839, and then thereafter Equal Pay Act passed in 1963. Fair Housing Act prevents discrimination in housing on basis of sex.
Girls don't care about facts.
Right.
So this is like,
thank you, Brian. Good name.
When you're thinking about immutable characteristics, basically the law at the constitutional level has been completely changed so that people with immutable characteristics are protected via those immutable characteristics. That'd be sex, that's race, all of that. Right?
And gender now, because of Bostock.
Yeah, these are things that are unchanging. So, well, except maybe that one, but actually immutable, right?
She ain't got no lips, but that smile on camera.
That smile on
camera. Hey, I like that. I like a still face like that.
Resting bitch face.
Yeah, this is all right though. It's a pretty bitch face though.
A pretty bitch.
Yeah, it's a pretty bitch face.
Right, and you can't change them. The Constitution has.
I'm for. I like the bullshit ass dress too. Yeah, like hey, I like a granny dress. Yeah, that's okay.
Like she dressed 40, but she only 28.
Yeah, there you go. Like that go down to mid calf.
Yo, and she got them motherfucking them slipper shoes.
There you go. Yeah.
Them kindergarten teacher
And they white.
shoes. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Compensated for all of those. So nobody is not allowed to. You can't say you can't vote because you're black. Can't say you can't vote because you're white. Can't say you can't vote because you're female. Can't say you can't vote because you're male. Can't tell you can't own a gun because you're black. Can't tell you can't own a gun because you're white. Can't tell you can't have freedom of speech because of these things. So all of these across the board is protected.
Yeah.
2 chats here coming in. We have Giovanni C. based blonde blue shirt. Bonus points for not butchering your baby. God bless. All right. Thank you, Giovanni. Appreciate it.
Wait.
And then we do have.
What, bitch?
Base blonde blue shirt. Bonus points for not butchering your baby. Oh damn.
Yeah.
But that's funny though. She get points though because she cool. You know what I mean? Sure. Now this how the girl you work with get with the cute guy because this little ugly bitch kind of cool. But, and I see her every day. Gotta talk to her. Now if I was just walking past her, I wouldn't even talk to her. You know.
But if she was nice to me and then that escalated to, oh, I brought you something to eat. Who made this? I did. Oh, for real?
She definitely had to get at me hard and hard. And you gotta like buy me something.
I was going to watch a movie tonight. Oh, yeah, let's go.
And you gotta be fucking
tonight.
Ain't no
movie night is fucking.
It's fuck night. Yeah, you can't play around. Okay?
Because if we don't, work is gonna be awkward after that.
If we don't, what the fuck you trying to get with me for real? And you acting like this?
And you don't want to fuck?
Man, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give me something I want.
Salwoff coming in. Thank you. Thank you, man, for the TTS, or no, not the TTS, the Streamlabs message. Howdy, longtime listener, first-time donator. Hey, thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Why do all the trouble guests sit in that spot? Question for the panel. If Christianity were true, would you become a Christian? Are you able to speak
rage quick? You know what I mean? So,
into the table just a little bit? Yeah.
So what's the question? Let me say this really quick. I have obviously bitten off more than I can chew.
No, you're good.
No.
Oh, you're doing great. Don't worry about it. You're a legend. You're a legend. You came in guns blazing. You're doing.
I tried. No, I really do appreciate the opportunity to be here.
Wait, we gotta get through it.
You just got proved stupid as fuck. That's all. Big ass fucking head, man.
And part of her coat is on. She getting ready to leave.
Sure is.
No,
all your notes. Hold on. Just stay for to get.
No,
I will fast track. I will fast track.
Oh yeah, I'm leaving the booze. That's for you guys. No, I really appreciate you having me on.
Contribution.
Yeah, I appreciate.
Wait, let me at least fast.
No.
Yeah.
Her voice cracks a little bit. Yeah,
See what I think
but it ain't a real cry. It's a let me out, let be sad for me so I can leave cry.
You got your feelings shot.
But this bitch, like, I like her because she young and she ain't. See, this is what you need right here, Jay. You gave her a whatever, nigga. This is what you supposed to have.
Yeah.
All right, because look how she looking at how crazy this bitch is, because she ain't been fully indoctrinated.
I want to know why this bitch want to ban male podcast.
Because she's
hey,
like
she
this,
got done wrong one time, and now she all about to push.
No, she
now she got it down for the guy.
She one of these women that don't like when men talk about things.
Right?
You know
Yeah.
Because it makes them feel some type of way. This ain't the kind of conversation they like.
She a
Oh
feeling.
yeah, we won't work then. We'll just fuck.
Track.
I
Hold
gotta
on.
go.
You're gonna be mad at me and like ghost me because it ain't gonna be nothing based on how I feel.
Ghost me, bitch.
Yeah.
If I hit, I win.
Ghost
Yeah.
me.
If I hit, I win.
Ghost me. Wait a minute, y'all.
Gotta go.
Can this be a respectful quit? Like, thank you for everything.
Wait. You can't just
I'm not like
leave.
I'm not crying. I'm tired. That's
You're
why.
tired?
Yeah, I've been up since like 3 a.m.
Okay, but at least look, you provided a lot of notes. Tell you what, I will hold on. I will fast track.
This has been really great.
No, listen, but at least hear the offer. You got to at least hear the offer.
Respectfully,
I will
thank
fast
you so
track.
much.
I will fast track your
It's not a
notes.
rage quit.
I will fast. You said it was a rage quit.
It's not.
I think it was a rage quit.
Thank you so much.
I think it was a rage quit. I think you can't defend your worldview. You can't defend your worldview. I think you're a coward, to be honest. I think it's cowardly for you to quit because you've been absolutely demolished by Andrew.
Don't get on
Drew.
You silly, man. That bitch is silly. It never, man, I don't know how many times I can say this. If you would have reeled it, I ain't talking about a dude that's really good at manipulation. I'm talking about one who, like, when they say some shit and it ain't never been proven wrong, not that it hasn't been proven wrong, but it's like, hey, I'm gonna go play basketball, and then that nigga goes and hoops. That's just plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm like, look, I don't tolerate X, Y, and Z in my relationships, and you do X and Z, I'm standing on biz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Girls think you control them when you don't let them do what they want to do to you. You know what I mean? Shit. So I want to go. I told you I don't want you doing this, and you gonna go do this. Well, I don't want to be with you no more. You're being controlling, no? You don't gotta do what I gotta say, and I ain't gotta put up with what you do. So that's how that works. You know what I mean? So got a question. Let's start with Jeff. When you start getting seriously involved with someone, do you want the person to stop going out with others? And how deeply involved would you let yourself become before insisting upon this sort of commitment?
Okay, now is she going out with like friends, or is she saying friends and it's like exes, or they're just like her girlfriends they're hanging out with? Or
I mean, however you take it, says stop going out with others. So basically, stop doing single shit. Going out single shit. You know what I mean? Shit for girls for sure. You know what I mean? Shit for women.
if it's the girls, all right. But I mean, if she going out, I know my girl's going out, and I see what she's gonna be possibly wearing going out. I'm going with my girl.
Well, okay. Well, if she don't, it's others, not you. It says
go out with us.
Yeah.
Oh, you already know I'm gonna be playing spy agent.
So she's like, "Oh, me and Brandon have known each other since kindergarten, and we've never fun."
Let's say she's going out with the girl. You know what I mean? Shoot. So when you start getting seriously involved with someone, do you want them to stop going out with others? Like going out to clubs.
Now, if we're not quite serious,
it says you're getting serious.
We're getting serious.
Yeah, y'all been dating for 4 or 5 months.
I'm going.
But she going out with others.
I'm going.
But she going. No, the question is going out with others though, Jeff.
Will you allow her to go out with
other people?
So I'm guessing the answer is no. If you go, no.
Okay, I get it. Okay, so how deeply involved would you let yourself become before insisting upon this sort of commitment? So I guess how long would you have to be with her? What have you, or what had happened to make y'all real serious.
To make you be like, oh, I'm locking this shit.
I'm locking this down.
How long do we have to be together?
Before
either that or
how deeply involved would you let yourself become before insisting on this sort of commitment? So after
with the situations that I have dealt with,
okay,
and the shit that's going on or whatever, I don't know how I would really handle some situations because it's just I'm already too fucked up from
Jeff,
shit.
I can hear your problem right now, Jeff. You too, like kind of don't got no standard. You know what I mean? Like, so if you're allowing stuff to happen that happened before, then you never decided to stop letting that happen before. So that's what I'm here, because you like any girl. You said they can be black, white, skinny, tall, fat, whatever. You know what I mean? And then if
I don't want to be with a bitch I can slap it, ride the motherfucking wave in. Okay, I want a bitch got meat on her. You know what I mean?
Okay, and that's purely physical, which okay, fine if that's what you're going after. But then again, it sounds like these ain't the type of bitches
that crew we just seen. I'm getting rid of all them. I want to see the next fucking 10.
So you want better bitches than them?
I want cancel all them out. You bring me the next 10. Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Bring your application paperwork. Put your information down. Let's see what happens.
Okay, when you talking like that, you gotta be kind of like that, though, Jeff. Right. You know what I mean? Shoot. If they put an application in for what, though? Is anybody can apply? You ain't got nobody to.
I want to see your shit.
No,
I want to see your bullshit.
But it don't work like that.
It don't work like that. Yeah, you know what I mean? It should be. This is what I want, and this is what if I can get what I want, then I'll be happy. So if you get with a 36-year-old, number one, anybody over 35 must be fucking
off top. I haven't gotten laid in over 4 months. I'm ready to. I'm ready to knock a motherfucker down.
There you go. We can start with there, Jeff. That should be a first one. Okay, so a girl that you like and a girl that want to have sex with you.
It's not don't have to be the same bitch.
No. I'm saying. I know. He dating for attention.
Right.
Attentional dating right now. So if you want a girl to if you want to have some sex, you're looking for a girl to have sex soon. So a girl that you like, whoever you
like
saw,
within the week, I want to be hitting something.
Hold up, a girl that you like, that you saw went in holiday, and then she gave you some sex. Boom, she already checking some boxes. She looked good enough for you to go holler at her. You went and holler at her,
and she gave
up the box. Bang. You okay? So shoot, now you already won. So you can move on to the next one. It should be fine. You know what I mean? But it's up to her now to show you how much she like you now.
And keep that shit going if she wants the relationship.
Okay, when you ain't got the fuck, you ain't got no leverage, bro. She got all the leverage.
Right.
So that's why she can ghost you and you feel some type of way about it. I'm just saying. I would say I wouldn't want to date anyone at all that was someone who went out like that. If I
was like, damn.
If that was just what you like to do, I don't like to do that stuff. What are we talking about?
Date someone who went to the question. She wouldn't want to date someone that went out all the time.
Oh, okay.
Like if they met and met out and she knows that's what they do. Yeah.
Okay. For Brett. What you think?
If I met them, if they're going out, is like a job or like, because I entertain, you know what I mean, bars, festivals, that could be seen as such, you know what I'm saying? So like,
I got one more in here too, Jeff.
What? A staple.
That fucking staple was bothering me.
So like, if I met her, you know what I'm saying, and she was like a comedian or, you know what I'm saying, something of that nature to where what she I mean, you know, the entertainer, performer, maybe she's a model or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if a model could date me. But no, that's a different.
Okay, we'll
that's
bring
a
it back.
different. So what I'm saying is, if it was, oh, you know, I'm going out because they got a open mic comedian night. You know what I'm saying? And like that's how I met you, and I know everybody you with, and ain't nobody on bullshit. Wouldn't have a problem necessarily. You know, other than that, I think I'm with Holly where if I met you out, you know what I mean? And especially if I hit quick, I probably
don't want you out.
Don't want you out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I mean, with good reason.
Shoot. I mean, why you want me
out?
I
can go with red on that one.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, shoot, me personally, I wouldn't get serious with a girl until she did all those things on her own. I wouldn't even insist on any of that.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if I met a girl and like 2 weeks straight we was together, right? And then she was like, "Oh, by the way, I'm a stripper at the Hustler Club, but like, I want you to be my boyfriend, and we've been together the past 2 weeks, and you know I only fuck with you." I mean,
but
I don't see why not.
I mean,
I know what your job is.
Like that, right?
You know what I'm saying? And I know ain't no sex in the champagne room.
I say, is she being dirty behind your back, or is she?
I mean,
solid?
I feel like I would know that or have that intuition to know if she was or not. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said if I met her and didn't know, but like, and we went out and then we together the next day, and we together the next day, and I hit, and then we together for another week and a half. And she was just like, "Oh, I haven't had to go to work, nigga, because I was cool for the past 2 weeks, and we vibing." And you know what I'm saying? I gotta go tonight though.
Frenzy, right?
I gotta go tonight though, but I'm coming back to you.
Okay, so she's solid.
Cool. You know what I'm saying?
She's solid is cool.
I don't have no issue with that. Now, if you telling me you stripping and you doing OnlyFans, yeah, I don't think we can do that. But
you said you couldn't date a model.
So
you can't date a model.
No, what I'm saying, I could date a model. I don't think a model could date me.
Okay.
Because you would think the rules are different, and they're not. You know what I'm saying? I actually have more of the benefit because you're a model, so it's expected that motherfuckers jumping on your Instagram and in your DMs and shit, and it's up to you to say that. You know what I'm saying? Ergo, me being who I am, we'll just be out somewhere and a motherfucker will be like, "Cornbread," and come and give me a hug. And if that person is a female, you not finna trip, because remember, you got niggas in your DMs too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So like,
I got you.
So you can't play that insecure card with me.
Right.
You feel
You
me?
met me being like this.
You met me as the extremely in wordery. I'm leaving extremely in wordery.
Well, anybody like it really don't change. Like anybody who can deal with me, you gotta deal with me.
Right.
You coming into my situation, so whatever I like to do is okay. And if you want to be with me, you gotta do what I like that you want me to do. You gotta do what I like you doing.
At minimum, you have to be okay with me doing what I like to do, even if you don't.
There you go. You know what I mean?
See, I think I'm also gonna have a hard time finding somebody to actually like click with. The simple fact is, I don't drink. I don't smoke.
I mean, there's people that.
No,
but I mean,
no, because I prefer. I mean, I would think of. I prefer my lady to not drink or smoke. You know what I mean? Shoot, like at all. You know what I mean? So,
but I mean, I'm not gonna judge it, right? We all have our
if anything
habits
to not
or
drink.
things.
You know what I mean? I prefer her to not even drink.
So the
smoke,
other,
she can smoke. You know what I mean? But
well, I would say the other thing is where you meet females at places where people drink and
smoke. Yeah, there you go. So
you're not meeting them at Walmart or the library or Malibu Jacks.
You can meet anybody. I've never been to Malibu Jack.
Well, you can drink there, but what I'm saying is like,
yeah. So
there,
you playing against your strengths then. Yeah. If you don't want to meet somebody who drink and smoke, then you shouldn't.
But see, I like to play darts. I like to play pool.
Okay.
But so you like to be in places where they drink and smoke.
So you should be cool with it then.
Right.
You should understand then. Drunk bitch, you might pick her up and put her in the house. Because you like
throw
to
a dart at her down there.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
you like to be places where they drink and smoke. You know what I mean? Jeff, you know what? This would
you need.
We've already done a greener grass.
You
need a gateway bitch.
We're not okay. We're not gonna change this preference. That's what you need to do though. Old bitches always want to learn how to play chess.
I don't even know how to play chess.
You don't know how to play. They like it when you teach them something different.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
I can play cards. I can play dice.
You can take a bitch to church. You know what I mean? She probably ought to go to church and lie. You know what I mean? Shit, yeah. Shit, you can take a bitch to the bar. She probably ought to go to the bar.
You can take her to bingo.
You ain't showing her nothing special. You got to show a bitch something special. You know what I mean? So, shit, take her axe throwing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit.
Check this shit out.
You like throwing knives?
So I got with this girl, and she was kind of, all she did was drink, and she didn't even do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she probably drank 5 times the whole time we was together for like a year. You know what I'm saying? And it was all celebratory, or like a home girl came into town that she used to fuck with, and they would go out. You know what I'm saying? And, I smoke like a chip. You feel me? But so she's kind of straight edge other than that. You know what I mean? Like, followed the rules. Like, no, I don't want to. No, that's stealing. You know what I'm saying? And so, like our third date, she was like, because she was like, you did everything I wanted to do. Our first date, we went and walked and got coffee. That was really sweet. Our second day, you made me my favorite meal, and that was cool. So let's do something you want to do. I want to know what you like to do. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I was like, I can get pretty crunk. She was like, no, whatever it is, I'm down. I said, all right, then we finna get toe up under city lights. She's like, what's that? Yeah. I said, we not driving all night either, because you asked me what I would do, right? I said, okay, here in 10 minutes, this bus gonna get here. Take that to the liquor store, and then we're gonna take it over here to campus and sit on this motherfucking bench and get fucked up until we get hungry or want to go back home. And I bought a 6-pack and a pint just for us. She was like, "Oh my god, I didn't know you could kick it like this." Well, you can't. You got to make your own fun. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And so like that was my thing to her. She got a kick out of it, and it wasn't shit though.
Well, I know too, Jeff. I think you should watch more podcasts with girls on it, because this is how regular girls talk. How that girl was talking, and how them bitches looking. These are regular girls. So if you want to, I can't see you engaging with a girl that talk like that then, when they all talk like that. So you probably not even giving off you probably getting off you being polite and being nice, but you don't want to hear what she's trying to talk about. You know what I mean? Shit, which don't do nothing but make her mad when you don't say something that she likes, but that's still engaging her. If whatever emotion, if a girl have any emotion for you, she like it. You know what I'm just saying right there. So if she hates you,
careful with that L word.
I'm just saying love you, she like you. How about that? You know what I mean? Shit. Because
for us, like is better than love.
Yes, yeah, that too.
For them, love is better than like.
Yes. So if she hates you, you want her mind. Like, God damn it.
Fuck that.
Why he said,
you know what?
He said,
hey, motherfucker, you ain't shit.
He said abortion's bad. You know what I mean? Shit. I gotta prove to him that it's not. And then she end up sucking your dick because y'all together all the time. You know what I mean? Shit.
And it's a thin line.
So yeah, so I say you watch the podcast. You know what I mean? Shoot. Or shit, you should go get, like I said, go get you a 23, 24-year-old chick.
See, when my everyday thing, if the weather is right, when I get off work, go from work, home, give me something to eat, relax a little bit. I go to Lincoln Park, and I walk around that motherfucker until the sun goes down by my fucking self.
Do you see bitches out there?
Very few, some petite, some big or whatever, but it's you get the
Won't you
vibe
stop
they
and say
don't
something?
want
They
to.
out there doing something you like doing. Big bitch or not, you know what I mean? So your bitch might be big.
You got to get that first nut out.
Shoot. Sometimes,
like you trying to have standards and get a nut, nigga. No, this ain't that. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you've been out the game so long, you ain't gonna win because you ain't been practicing.
Right.
So go up to the big bitch, say something to her. Hopefully something goes. If it don't go right, I say, all right, big bitch.
At least you can get topped off.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? If you don't want the badge,
even that, you know what? You know, I ain't gonna approach a chick like this again. You know what I mean? Shoot, at least you know in which ones you now you can when you see it, your spidey sense tingle. Chest tag.
Yeah.
You know,
red flag.
Neck tag. Arm tag. No, I'm straight. The cleft nose thing, you know, they got a mouth on them. Okay,
Yeah, I don't want the bull ring. I don't want the bull ring.
Got a mouth on them. Short hair, she sucks. Okay,
under 5 foot, automatic attitude. Automatic, man. They gotta be scrappy.
Big belly shirt though. She got too high ego. Okay, that's what I learned. You know what I mean?
The Britney Spears bitch.
No, she was fine.
Look,
you can't
all this shit is about on our part, Jeff, is really you got to profile.
Yeah, you got to profile.
It's psychological.
Shoot the shot though, but you got to play the numbers.
Before you shoot the shot, you got to know what you deal with.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Like
you
even,
but see, it's
listen to what the woman's talking about. Listen to what she's saying. I've listened.
No,
that's
not. They want to know about you, and they want you to entertain them. You got to entertain them, Jeff. You don't listen to them. They just gonna keep on talking about the same shit. They talking about with their friends. Now you're a friend. Okay, so now when you talking to them, you tell them about how you train. You know what I mean? Shit, what you been doing? Where you
the only way to break from friend into non-friend is fucking escalation. And escalation is just gradually getting to the point where you introduce sex into the conversation.
Yeah.
That's all it is. You're building rapport with her. You build 3 good connections. Then you isolate and you escalate. That's all it is. For real.
Next time you in the park walking, you should I know you see if you go there every day the same time, other bitches there every day the same time too, right? So you see the same chick sometimes.
Sometimes,
okay, that's even better.
That's all you need.
Okay,
familiarity.
When you see her, maybe that's the first one. You know what I mean? Shoot. Then if you see her again, you just say, "Hey, I waited at you last time. I kind of been thinking about you ever since. Not every day, but I've been hoping to see you again." At the park, you know what I mean?
Right.
Want to know if I can give you my number, or maybe I can take your number. You can call me. I always like to give my number because if she want to, she'll call you. Okay, so you ain't got to worry about if she likes you or not. She'll just call you. Okay,
because that's what you want.
You want to know. You want to know if a bitch. You want to know that she like you first. Okay, you ain't supposed to like her first. For real talk.
You're not supposed to like her until technically you fuck.
Yeah,
no, dead ass.
You don't like her till she don't like you. If she don't fuck you, she don't like you.
Right.
And you can't like her until you fuck her.
Right.
Okay, so how much do you like me if you don't want to have sex with me?
Now there are variations. You could pull up in the Benz with a wad and look the part, and they'll jump on your shit. But that ain't what we own.
We baby steps.
Right.
Okay, shoot. Yeah.
That's why a nigga like me can,
Look, I'll challenge you to do this. Any bitch you see twice, you say hi to. Yeah, hey, how you doing?
What's up?
Nice to see you again. You probably don't remember me if I've seen you here before. And you have a nice day. Bang! If I see you again, you know who the fuck I am. Okay? So when I come, so it ain't creepy when I'm like, hey, you here again? Oh, man, you be following me, right?
Yeah.
Oh man. Wait. Okay. Hey, if I see you again, I'm gonna call 911. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll holler back. You know what I mean? Don't go on there. I'm just saying. But
yeah.
So then you see her one more time. I'm talking about these baby steps, Jeff.
Yeah.
But these boss baby steps.
But you're also planning like leaving breadcrumbs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So when she
to
see you
the
next time, she might have been thinking about you ever since she saw you. Now you've been in her head. Okay. Then you get the number, or you give her the number. You don't even give her your number. You give them. Start doing that. Okay. So you ain't chasing nothing. You ain't wasting your time. You waste about $100 on this bitch.
But
you know
don't give her the number and then be like,
yeah, no. If she calls, she calls. You know what I mean? If she don't, you still hunting because
I can care less about this fucking thing. I'm at work making money.
Shit, text me. Always tell them to text you, okay? Because you can't talk right now. You know what I mean? As a busy man, you know what I mean. So you don't want to miss the call. You know what I mean? Shit, you don't want her to think you ain't trying to pick up or no, or you too busy for her. You know, so they don't like that.
Right.
Oh, but Jeff, you got anything you trying to promote? You just here, just here to see Coach talking real talk.
I'm just
trying to get advice.
Yeah, just advice.
Okay, what you got coming up, Bree?
August 24th is Almost Homeless in Lincoln at the Foxhole. And just announced today, we got September 7th at Philly Bees in Decatur. So, yep, I'm going to be fetal deedsing. And, yeah. Be doing all that. But other than that, stay cool. You already know.
Okay. Come get your body right at President Fitness and Female Portion.
Sure.
And you know it's Wednesday, it's Girl Talking Prez. So we'll be here back on Friday at 10 a.m. for another episode of
Morning Ninjas.
And then we coming right back here on Monday morning at 10 a.m. for another episode of
Morning Ninjas.
But we will be back because we missed this week because I wasn't feeling well. But we'll be back on 8:30 on Monday night for another episode of
A Real Ninjas Podcast.
And then we coming right back here on Wednesday at 8 a.m. for another episode of
Girl Talk. You did say 8 a.m. though.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That I was like, okay.
Yeah. I got you a little bit. Okay.
Yep.
All right,
All
so
good.
thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you, Holly. Thanks, Dave.
Word up. Knuckle up. Go to bed.
And y'all holla back.
Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk.